Welcome back, camping enthusiasts. In this video, we're going to be checking out the best camping blankets that you can buy today. Comfort is the #1 consideration for many campers, and a quality camping blanket can go a long way toward keeping you warm and cozy in the wilderness. Our team of camping experts have spent hours researching and testing camping blankets. These are listed in order based on performance, quality, and price, and there is an option for every type of camper. So if you're looking for the best camping blanket, we'll have the product for you in this list. We've included links in the description for each product mentioned, so make sure you check those out to see which are in your budget range. Now let's get on with the video. The 10th product on our list is the Kelty Bestie Blanket. Kelty's Bestie blanket stands out as a well-rounded option at an impressively low price point. It boasts a cozy synthetic build with soft brushed fabrics on both sides that surprised us with great next-to-skin comfort. The 75 denier shell is also noticeably thick and confidence-inspiring for use around dogs, sharp gear, and rocks, and the colorway selection comprises a few fun designs and patterns. Added up, the Bestie is a comfortable and hard-wearing blanket that easily outperforms its price tag. In practice, we found it roomy enough for covering most of our upper body and legs while sitting around the campfire, but for sleeping, any slight movement can result in exposed skin. In addition, you miss out on extras like a clip for securing the blanket cape style, but you'd be hard-pressed to find better performance for less, making the Kelty an easy choice for budget-conscious shoppers looking for a versatile outdoor blanket. In at number 9 on our list is the Therm-a-Rest Stellar Blanket. Paring down their double-wide Argo above to one-person duty is Therm-a-Rest's Stellar. For a reasonable price, the Stellar features quality synthetic insulation that packs down reasonably well and a DWR finish over the supple polyester shell. The details are also well sorted, including a drawcord at the bottom to trap warmth at your feet and snap loops at the edges to pair with another Therm-a-Rest quilt or blanket. We also love the Stellar's built-in stuff pocket, which eliminates the risk of losing a separate stuff sack and can be used to store small items like keys and a phone. And when it's time to hit the hay, the stuff pocket doubles as a pillow. For travel and other light outdoor uses, the Stellar is more than serviceable, but spending up will get you a noticeable boost in insulation. In the end, the Stellar isn't the coziest or most stylish option on the market, but like the Argo, it's well priced considering the build quality and functional feature set. The 8th product on our list is the Kelty Galactic Down Blanket. Down camping blankets are an expensive bunch, but budget leader Kelty offers a nice value alternative in their Galactic Down Blanket. To keep costs low, Kelty utilizes average quality 550 fill power down. The Galactic clocks in at a fairly hefty 1 pound 12.6 ounces, which is heavier than many synthetic alternatives on our list. But it packs down reasonably small, and importantly, the Kelty is noticeably robust, with a thick 50 denier shell that will stand up much better over the long haul. If you're on a budget and prefer lofty down over synthetic, the Kelty Galactic has a lot of appeal. The Galactic also has a cheaper feel overall and lacks the cozy softness of higher-priced blankets. But it packs down smaller, is more durable with a slightly thicker shell fabric, and is also 3 inches wider. Whether or not these advantages are worth the price jump is up to you, but the Kelty nevertheless is a decently warm and lofty down blanket at an excellent value. In at number 7 is the KAMMOK Mountain Blanket. The KAMMOK Mountain Blanket is one of our absolute favorite camping blankets. It has 4 modes: traditional blanket, camping quilt, hammock underquilt, and poncho. It makes use of strategically placed snaps and included conversion straps to achieve the highest degree of adaptability we have ever seen in a blanket. It's lightweight, packs down small, and has generous dimensions. Its ripstop exterior has a water-repellent coating that maintains its warmth even if it gets a little damp. At a top-tier price point, this blanket is great for backpackers who need a medium loft lightweight cover for sleeping, but also want the flexibility and versatility to use this cover in any number of ways. It's adaptable, lightweight, and wind and water resistant. With that in mind, it is a niche, pricey product, so we recommend it for those who know they need something beyond a traditional blanket. It's great for people who go backpacking with a hammock or want a lightweight sleeping coat instead of a sleeping bag. It will definitely serve you well as a regular around-the-house blanket, but there are other models that will do that too at a fraction of the price. The sixth product on our list is the Rumpl The Original Puffy. The Rumpl Down Puffy is a top contender for its lightweight and packability. Coming in at just over a pound, it comes with a roll-top stuff sack that tucks away in a backpack. It is made from ripstop nylon and is treated with a water-repellent coating. It has tight diamond baffles that keep the fill in place, and it converts into a cape that can be worn around hands-free. It is slippery, and the exterior makes a fair amount of swishing, so it's not tops for comfort. However, if weight and compressibility are top priorities, this blanket is worth considering. It's the right blanket for adventures where space and weight are at a premium. It is warm as both a blanket and a poncho, however, its swishy and sometimes sticky material makes it less comfortable than other options. It performs admirably, but we also think that there are other blankets in the category that do just as much, if not more, for less money. Remember that we have the links in the description for all the products mentioned on this list, so don't forget to check them out. The fifth product on our list is the Therm-a-Rest Argo Insulated Camping Blanket. For those who regularly camp as a pair, a double blanket can be a fun and practical alternative. Therm-a-Rest Argo is our favorite option in this category, combining a low price with generous dimensions for two and functional warmth trapping features. Specifically, the drawcord at the bottom is great for keeping the blanket in place and minimizing drafts at your feet, and snap loops at the sides allow it to pair with another Therm-a-Rest blanket or quilt. We also appreciate the built-in stuff pocket, which can double as a pillow and reduces the risk of losing a separate sack. And despite the roomier build and fairly large packed size, Therm-a-Rest managed to keep weight impressively low at just 1 pound 10 ounces, which undercuts many of the single-person blankets on our list. But you won't find a better value, and a two-person quilt is a bit more about friendship than function to begin with. Plus, sharing body heat can offer a considerable boost in warmth. In at number 4 is the Pendleton Yakima Camp Wool Throw Blanket. Pendleton has been weaving quality wool blankets since the early 1900s, and their classic designs and excellent craftsmanship are hard to beat. We've been longtime owners of their Yakima Camp blanket, which is a proven option for everything from backyard gatherings to van life and weekends at the cabin. Rather than synthetic or down, the Pendleton utilizes the company's hallmark wool construction, which adds a little cotton for a soft next-to-skin feel. The wool is durable, naturally odor-resistant, and warm, and the blanket has a high-end look and feel with a classy striped design and nature-inspired colorways. However, despite wool's softness and warmth, it's not our favorite insulator for camping blankets. The biggest drawback is weight. It's the second heaviest option on our list and doesn't pack down well for stuffing in a duffel or full trunk. It's also dry clean only, so we recommend leaving it inside the tent on camping trips to avoid collecting dirt and grime. All in all, the Yakima isn't the most versatile option here, but it's a warm, comfortable, and exceptionally well-built alternative to down and synthetic blankets. The third product on our list is the Rumpl The NanoLoft Puffy Blanket. Synthetic insulation can't match the warmth-to-weight ratio or impressive packability of down, but some varieties come pretty darn close. NanoLoft is one standout, and Rumpl utilizes a healthy dose of it in their namesake NanoLoft Puffy blanket. Stacked up against the lower quality synthetic used in their original Puffy above, the more premium NanoLoft variation is noticeably thicker and loftier, which results in similar warmth at a lower weight and significantly reduced packed size. For weight and space-conscious campers that don't want to spend an arm and a leg on a premium down model, the Rumpl NanoLoft is a practical alternative that also gets the clear edge and weather resistance. Like the original model, you get the functional cape clip for securing the blanket around your shoulders, corner loops for attaching it to the ground, and a reasonably durable 30 denier shell. But the NanoLoft insulation does a really good impression of down for a significant amount less than their down-insulated Featherlight above, which will be enough of a draw for some. In at number 2 on the list is the YETI Lowlands blanket. Cooler giant YETI is well known for their premium take on camping gear, and the Lowlands blanket carries the torch. In a departure from the more traditional designs here, the Lowlands is essentially 2 blankets in one. The interior is nicely padded with synthetic insulation, while the exterior boasts a durable and waterproof layer that effectively sheds moisture, pet hair, and other debris. For reference, we spilled a full water bottle on the blanket during testing, and the droplets quickly beat it up and rolled off the top without soaking into the fabric. Dirt buildup is a similar story. Even with a wet dog lying on top for hours, the Lowlands looked surprisingly fresh at the end of the day. Again, the YETI stands out for its functional multi-purpose build, which is excellent for camping, concerts, tailgates, and other activities when you want both ground protection and insulation. If you can justify the cost, it's an exceptionally made and functional all-around design. The best camping blanket is the NEMO Puffin blanket. If you want a camping blanket that can just about do it all, you've come to the right place. The NEMO Puffin is our winner and is a seriously great blanket that we love using both indoors and out. It has a soft underside and boasts dimensions and a shape which facilitates snuggling. It's weather resistant and easy to clean and feels warm and cozy. You can button up a foot box into the bottom of the blanket to keep your toes warm, even in the snow. It's a bit bulky for some specific uses like backpacking, but for campfires and movie days, the Puffin is our favorite choice. We truly love this awesome camping blanket. It has the right combination of comfortable and useful features to keep you warm and happy in front of the TV or the campfire. It's easy to care for, pretty darn durable, and one of the coziest models we tested. If you're after a top-notch, versatile blanket and don't mind a bit of bulk, we think you'll love the Puffin. Thanks for watching. That's all for this video. If you liked this video and it helped you out in any way, please give us a like and hit that subscribe button. See you guys in the next video.